Welcome to my crib.
One thing that makes Colorado winters feel so manageable, for the most part, is we do get random one-off days that are just so nice. It is 60 degrees outside. We're going on a walk, and I just feel all of the life returning to my body. And you know, maybe it was seasonal. Maybe it has been seasonal depression. You're so big! Big boy!
Cheers. Cheers.
Oh, no. Woo! Woo!
Oh.
He got you. I had one as a kid, but... What is that? Is that a big sloth?
Run.
Okay, ready, set, go! Good morning, friends. Happy day today. It was a weird night last night. Just had crazy dreams, couldn't really sleep. I woke up at like 5 o'clock in the morning and my scalp was so itchy. I needed to wash my hair last night and then went to the gym, and then we were running out of hot water, so I was like, it's fine, I'll just wash my hair tomorrow after doing an oil treatment. But I could not fall back asleep because my scalp was so itchy. Devin also had a really rough night, so I showered and washed my hair, had a bowl of cereal, slept another hour, and so now here we are. I only have two kiddos today, so we're gonna try and make it a special day and do some fun things. We did have a false spring this weekend. It was gorgeous out, like in the 60s and sunny. It was so beautiful. And now we're back to our regularly scheduled programmed winter. So it is a little chilly out, but I think as the sun comes up, and as long as it's not windy, I would love to take the girls to the park or go do something fun all together, since it's only the two kiddos. I might go through my closet. I don't know. We have so many things that we could do. The day feels like ours. So we'll see where the wind takes us. We decided, me and the girls, that we want to go to this natural area. So we're going to do some exploring. We're going to hang out with some trees. We're going to find some rocks and some sticks and some water. And I think it'll be really fun. It is warming up. It's like 46 but sunny, which is different in Colorado. 40 degrees in Florida, 60 degrees in Florida was freezing, but 45 and sunny in Colorado is actually like really nice. All right, let's go, girls. I just can't help but feel grateful. Just yesterday, I was having conversations with my mom and my husband about how I was just feeling so like trapped in my own life and trapped in my own house. And then today I have the opportunity to get out, and we're out in this beautiful natural area. And it's literally just like a hop, skip, and a jump away from my house. So we love coming here when we can. It's just gorgeous. We are looking for signs of fairies. That's the goal with the girls that we're doing. I also have been on YouTube this morning, and I ended up finding this girl who, I actually don't remember her name. I was watching her videos, and then she created this workbook for the upcoming events, like astrological events for the Venus retrograde, the Mercury retrograde, the eclipses. March is a crazy month if you didn't know for astrology, and it's just a really transformative time and a time to like alchemize and be new, become new, and just, you know, really face all those things. So I'm gonna get her workbook. I'm really excited for that. A bird just flew over right then. Beautiful. Scarlett's favorite shoes are these pink rain boots. She wants to wear them any chance she gets. The other thing I just wanted to say is taking time to observe the small wins. Like even this, coming out here and doing that feels like a huge win. But a small win is I was in the car and I was like, gosh, my hair just feels a little crazy, and I get really overstimulated with my hair and my face, and I was like, oh, I should have brought a scrunchie. And I found not one but 2 clips in my car, and I didn't remember, or no, 1 clip in my car, 1 clip in my purse. I didn't remember leaving either of them there. So that felt like a win, and I'm taking it as a win, and I am blessed. And I'll take any blessings that I can get, especially with how the last few years has felt. I am entering my winter mindset in my winter era, and I declare that I will swim instead of just tread water. Do you hear all those geese? Wow. It has been a couple hours since we have touched base. We got back from the natural area, had lunch, the girls went right into nap time, and then because we slept horribly last night, I also went ahead and laid down, did some journaling, played on my phone, you know, relaxing things. We have the girls, they're watching they're watching Boss Baby. Scarlett's obsessed with Boss Baby. It's actually like funny how much she loves it. Especially that intro part, she just loves the baby. So I have a lot of laundry to do. So instead of putting my laundry away, I was like, why don't we clean up my closet? I had the idea this morning, and I'm trying to act more on the intuitive things that I want to do rather than my forever to-do list of things I feel like I have to do. So my closet, I feel like, has been something that I have always had a strained relationship with, and I really have been trying to work on curating a wardrobe However, things just keep changing. We moved to Colorado, so the climate changed, and then I got pregnant, so that changed. And then I still have been, I've been progressively losing weight, so clothes have been just fitting me differently. And then I'm also at a place where I might end up getting pregnant again, so that is also going to have an impact. So rather than like investing in new clothes, I'll still be like hunting at thrift stores and garage sales, but I'm not going to be like going out and shopping. But I did want to just kind of like clear out some clothes and like actually take a good long hard look at what I have in my space, so that way I'm not just like always going around the same things that I don't use. You know, like those clothes that like, oh, maybe this will fit one day, or like it fits kind of weird but you still like it, or you need something specific to go with it. Like those things just don't, I just can't have those things anymore. Hi, sweetheart. Hi. Look at this cutie. Isn't she beautiful? The sweetest girl. The other challenge that we're dealing with is that I live in Colorado. Colorado has seasons. And so obviously I have spring and summer clothes and then winter and fall clothes. And we're in that weird place where like it was in the 60s this weekend. It was in the 40s today. We still probably would get snow. So I kind of need my transitional pieces. I can't put away all of my winter clothes. I can't bring out all of my spring clothes. So thankfully I don't have too much that I should be able to make it work. Okay, these are very similar. I'm going to keep the nicer one. I do wear this though. This is also the hard part. Even if it's not like the most fabulous thing, like I do wear this. And I also like keep clothes. What are you doing? For so long. I've had this for 5-6 years now. Which is also a reminder that I can invest in myself in clothes, because if I like it, I don't get rid of it. Another example, I've had this freaking dress since high school. I remember going and getting my hair done for prom wearing this. And this tag always sticks out. I actually think it is time to part ways with this, because every time I wear it, I don't love it. But it's so easy. So if we don't love it, we'll part with it. This similar, I bought this when I was in New Zealand from Glassons. I went to New Zealand 7-8 years ago. So I'm loyal. I'm a loyal gal to my clothes. This shirt, my mom said, I want to try this. This just doesn't work for me. Mallory, skip this part 10 seconds if you're watching. She was wearing this when Scarlett got stomach sick, and I kind of have that like negative association with it. So I'll offer it back, but I really don't think I can do it. That's literally all I think about with that shirt is I see my mom holding Scarlett over the sink and I'm like traumatized. This also came from New Zealand, and this is what's so funny about just clothes and investing and stuff. This was like $35, and I was like, oh gosh, that's kind of expensive, but I really liked it. I brought just a lot of like dresses. You like it? Do you want to try it on? I brought a lot of dresses to New Zealand just because it was easy to throw on tights. And so, but I was feeling really boring. So I liked the idea of having something that would be very versatile. Look at this cutie. Oh my gosh, ignore my room. Cutie! Cutie! I spent $35 on that. I was like, that is so much. That is so ridiculous. I have had that for however many years. 7 years, 8 years. And I wear it a lot still. So like $35 over however many years. Yeah, that's worth $5 a year. Wow. This is cute. I don't know why I don't wear this more. Oh my gosh, this dress is stunning. I love it. It's one of my go-to event dresses. But one of my other hard parts with clothes and styling and stuff is that I have very dramatic proportions. The hanger. I have very dramatic proportions. Gosh, this is just like not straight. This tripod sucks. And Most clothes are not designed with dramatic proportions in mind, so most clothes just don't fit me, or I have to wear very specific silhouettes, so I normally can't follow like trends, and I actually need to follow. You like wearing that? I just need to, I've had a personal style. I've followed personal style over trends since I was like literally in 6th grade, when it was, the whole thing was huge top. Like people would buy like extra large tops with leggings, and it just looked horrible on me, even back in like middle school. Cuties. Like middle school era, and I remember feeling so sad of like, why can't I just look like everyone else, and like it just doesn't look the same on me. And then ever since then, I just can't follow trends and just have to do what works for me. And especially as my weight has fluctuated, that has just gotten harder and harder. So here we are. So this is like just a black bodycon dress. I'm actually going to put this to the side. I do like it. I think it'll be a better maternity dress. I don't feel confident enough to wear it with my current body, but I think with like a belly bump. And then with the little thing that Remy's wearing, I wore that in New Zealand a lot. I was also 50 pounds lighter, but it's so stretchy, so I think... I think it'll be a good maternity dress. I got it for my birthday last year, and I've only worn it once. It is gorgeous, and I feel like it's very me. Maybe I'll wear this on my birthday this year. This feels very 30. But where does one wear a purple velvet dress? To a nice dinner, I suppose.
Hello.
It is also hard
Hello.
existing.
Here.
Do you want me to pick you up so you can show your princess cape?
I do have here. This I do have here.
You're a big girl.
Yes.
I love this color.
Yeah.
However, I don't think this color loves me. I feel like very washed out, which is a shame because this is so pretty. I do have just so many beautiful clothes. I wore this to Scarlett's first birthday, but like, where does one wear something like this? And I know the answer to my own question is anywhere. I can wear this anywhere. However, when I'm taking care of kids and it's hot and it's sweaty and I'm moving around, and isn't this beautiful? I don't want to be wearing something like this. You want this?
Yeah. You like the princess.
You do look like a princess. Dada! Come look at Scarlett. Can you walk in this? Oh, my hair got right in the way.
I like it.
You are a princess. I need to try these on, and some of them I just love, but I just don't know if I can force to work. Like this just feels so summer and so beautiful, but I've worn it once. I'll try it on again and see how I feel. But it's just like, I love it on the hanger, and then it gets on my body, and I'm just like, I can't wear this. I don't feel comfortable. That's not how clothes are supposed to make you feel. Clothes should make you feel confident. I want to be worrying about... The other thing that has been freeing recently, but I haven't really been able to enjoy, is all last summer I was nursing. So I also felt like my clothes were restricted. Someone called it whip a titty out fashion, and that's what it was. Like, I had to wear clothes that were accessible, that made breastfeeding accessible. So I couldn't wear like really like, I couldn't have worn something like this even though this is really cute and I really like it, I couldn't have worn this because you can't get a breast out, and then it's also a dress, so like you can't go up or down. So this I hadn't been able to wear because I was nursing. So that is also another consideration that has been hard, to find personal style, or not personal style, to find clothes and to find like a closet that works, because my needs just keep changing so quickly. All right, here's all the hanging clothes. Scarlett climbing Suki's chair, her cup just on the ground. Wow, I meant stairs, that's not a chair. Crazy girl. One of the fun parts of having ADHD. What? The remote?
Yeah.
I don't need to hold it. I need to hold it?
Yes.
Okay. I'll hold this. I'm done. I'm over it. I also need to go cook dinner, and I can't cook in a dirty kitchen, so I gotta clean the kitchen. I actually didn't get rid of as much as I thought. I think it just kind of needs a reorganization, because I do have a lot of beautiful clothes, but I felt like when I was looking for my like everyday clothes, I was like skipping over them. So I think if we just reimagine this, because I was doing it by color, but maybe I should do it by like sweaters, shirts, dresses, special dresses, like in this negative space until we can kind of rearrange. Scarlett has my thermometer in her mouth again. I'm gonna get you. Booty? Get your booty? Get your booty? What I decided is I'm gonna divide it by category instead of just by color. So all of my beautiful fancy dresses are back here, which I think will work because I know what these dresses are. So if I'm ever like, oh, I'm in the mood to wear blah, 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 it's back here. I know that I don't need it in my line of sight. So then I did jacket and over things, like sweaters and cardigans or whatever. Here, so again, I kind of know what these are more, and they're a little bit in my line of sight. And then I did dresses and then shirts. And I still did color code them because I'm a Virgo rising, and I just can't help it. So I still have to go through this, and then I have to go through this thing and kind of rearrange a little bit more, but I'm feeling happier with how this looks. What are you doing?
I'm sad.
Why are you sad? Wasn't sad for very long. Yes, baby. Oh. But I love reading, having a fiction. How come I say every time I talk? You gotta wait. What is happening? Can I talk now?
No.
Okay.
No, Mama, I talk. Can you talk? Mama. Lion. No,
Okay, we're gonna take a break. Good morning. It is the next day. We are in beautiful Boulder, Colorado. Unfortunately, one of my kiddos, the only kiddo I had today, had a fever, so she is not here. So that opened up the day. She was the only kid I had today. Devin has class in Boulder and normally just goes by himself, but is actually an apothecary here that I have wanted. I've been really into flower essences and have wanted to get like some specific flowers to start working with. And I was looking online, seeing if I could order something, and then there's this apothecary, and I was like, well, I'd rather go there and do that. So we've just been kind of thinking about when we could plan a day trip to Boulder. But now that Devin was driving here once a week, it just didn't feel like something we really wanted to go do. Anyway, here we are. We're in Boulder. We're about to head into the apothecary. I'm gonna wake up little miss. She took a nap on the way over. And just gonna kind of walk around and explore and just see what else we can find. I'm hoping maybe I have about 2 hours until Devin's class is over. So I'm hoping maybe we can get some lunch here. Maybe there's a thrift store or something that we can just, I don't know. I'm really excited just to kind of see where the day brings us. And their babies and her baby. Big stuff. That's called a beaver. Beaver. A snail. Snail. And then that's a bunny. Can you jump, jump, jump? Can you... Happy feet, happy feet. It is evening now, and I remember that I never actually shared what I ended up getting from the apothecary. So initially, when I knew that I wanted to go there, it was specifically for flower essences. I have just been being called to work with flower essence medicine, and I picked out a couple that ended up just being just so perfect. What, baby? Do you need help?
Yeah.
Okay. I knew going in, no matter what it was, what it helps with, I was going to get a violet flower essence. If you know, you know. Obviously, I got that. And violet helps with a heightened sense of self-awareness, granting us spiritual insight, and shielding us during times of change and personal growth. And I just felt that was so beautiful and so fitting. I thought I was going to get yarrow. I have seen a lot of people work with yarrow and say that it's like a good time to work with yarrow. So that was my initial. I was going to get violet, yarrow, and poppy. And ended up not vibing or feeling I wanted to work with yarrow, and instead was drawn to Shasta daisy. Obviously, the daisy called me originally because of my precious scarlet daisy. And then they had a little book guide like next to their flower essences. So I just looked up what it meant real quick, and I was like, oh yeah, that's coming home with me. Supports an overloaded or overworked mental body, clears confusion and mental fatigue, enhances the mind's ability to collect and sort information. And if you know me, you know that I absolutely need this because my mind can go a million directions at once, and I just consume so much information. But straight lining, like taking that information and putting it in a straight line is what I struggle with. So I'm gonna do that. I hope that this Shasta Daisy helps me with that. So I went in thinking that I was going to get Poppy because Organic Olivia, my girl, love her, obsessed with her, made a poppy essence that she sold as a very small batch, and I didn't get it because it sold out so quick. And poppies helps you to be seen, to help like with transitions, and I got California poppy. And gosh, just the synchronicities are crazy. Use California poppy essence if you've experienced birth trauma. Being born or giving birth. This can include, but is not limited to, physical or emotional trauma in utero, being stuck in the birth canal, C-section, breech birth. And if you don't know my birth story, there's my birth story. 36 hours of labor, 24 hours being stuck at a 7 or an 8, never progressed further. She was deeply lodged in the birth canal, and there's absolutely no way she would have been born without medical intervention. California poppy flower essence is useful right after your birth or anytime you are consciously revisiting and healing your birth process. It is a wonderful ally. Oh no! I dropped it. It is a wonderful ally when you are rebirthing your life, including birthing new ideas, actions, or way of being. Any unresolved trauma or issues from your physical birth may surface and inhibit your intended progress. So, wow. I mean, just slap me in the face with that. Yes, baby. So, yeah, I have had just the most wonderful healing week. I have felt like in my life the last, I guess, 5 years, maybe longer, I have said that I have felt like I am either treading water or drowning, and I am just ready to swim. I am ready to start making progress, start going forward, start making movement, making ripples, and not just staying in one place in the water, not just staying stagnant. And I have just had so much joy and gratitude, and the feeling like so many things are finally falling into place. Is that your daisy? And it just feels wonderful, and I'm so grateful. And thank you all for being on this journey with me. I'm so excited to be sharing again and sharing these pieces of my heart. And here's to being more open. Here's to being vulnerable. Here's to being true to ourselves in spite of fear. And there will be more good things to come. I love you. Thank you for being here, and I hope you have the most magical day. Hey, what did we do today?
Mama.
We saw Mallory.
Mommy.
Where did we?
Mommy.
And Maddie.
And Meadow. Oh.
What did we go do?
Walk.
Kinda. Did we go to see some water?
Yeah.
What did we do?
Yes.
Did we throw?
Wow.
You threw rocks in the water?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's Mama's.
You threw Mama's rock? What did you say when you threw the rock?
Catch.
How about 1, 2, throw?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hi. Say hello.
You.
Auntie Meds.
Very much.
I love you.
I love you.
Show Mama.
To Mama. I love you. Bye.
I love you.
Bye.
Say I love you.
Bye. Uncle Wawa. Uncle Wawa.
Weston.
Uncle Wawa.
Yeah, Weston.
Uncle Wawa. Listen.
Emerson. I love you. Okay. Say love you, bye. Say love you, bye.
Bye.
What are you? What?
What do you look like?